Hi everyone. In the given problem statement of word pattern, we are going to given a pattern of string is. Find if S follows the same pattern. Here there will be few condition. Each letter in pattern maps to exactly one unique word in S, and each unique word in S maps to exactly one letter in pattern. So from here we can understand that you'd require to hash map. So first thing that we're going to do is that we are going to split this entire string into sets of word. So the word would be dog, cat, dog. So here, right, we can have a dictionary. So dictates of one, which is going to be A, which is going to map to dog, and then B is going to get mapped to cat. Now for the second B, right, is already present, so it is getting mapped and A is getting mapped. So we're going to have another dictionary, dictates of two, where the dog is going to get mapped to character A and cat is going to get mapped to character B. And because both of the mapping has been able to complete successfully, thus we can say, right, these are following the word pattern. So we can return true. Let us take another example which is false. So here, right, dictates. So let us take this example. Here, right, A is getting mapped to dog, B got mapped to cat. But again we get a B. The B is already present, it is mapped to cat. But then we are getting another A, and there it says that A is fish. But we have already mapped A to dog, right? So how can A be mapped to fish? Because this mapping is not possible, so we can easily say, or we can return false out here. So it's pretty standard problem. It's very similar to the isomorphic string that we have solved earlier. Now let us jump to the Python solution. First thing that we are going to check, right, whether the length of pattern and S is similar. So, okay, first that we are going to do, right, before that we need to also split, because S is currently a string, right? So it is not much of, does not make much of a value. So we have to split this S into a list of words. So for that we are going to use list map function. So it would be str and s dot split. Now we are going to check if length of s not equal to length of pattern, return false. Now we are going to create two dictionary. Okay, I have made one indentation errors. Indentation errors have to be very careful. I don't know how I made this one. Anyway, now let me write two dictionaries. So dictex of one, an empty dictionary, and another dictex to map each unique word to exactly one letter. So both of the conditions you have to do. So first, right, so for I in range 0 to length of, we can say pattern perhaps. It does not matter which one we can do both, because if you're reaching this condition, right, that basically means that both length of s and pattern is similar. So if pattern of I not in dictates of 1, then dictates of 1 pattern of I equal to s of 1, else if dictates of pattern of I not equal to s of I, then return false. If s of I not in dictates of 2, then dictates to s of I equal to pattern of I, else if dictates of 2 s of I not equal to pattern of I, then return false. And at last we are going to return true, because the mapping is possible. Then it is going to say that both of them are matching, the what pattern is valid. So let me run the test cases. I think I made one mistake, which is that I have forgot to add dictionary 1. I just add dictates. Let me run back again. I hope this runs properly this time. As you can see, the public test case is passed. Let me submit the code. And our code submission is successful, and it shows it's beating 100%, which cannot be true. At least it should take 1 millisecond. But anyway, this is not a very accurate measure. But that's all for this video, right? We have successfully executed our code, and the time complexity, because you're running through the loop only once, so you can say, right, it would be big O of n time complexity. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.